And we're back today with, yes, more pops. It's been a little bit, but it's been, relatively busy in winter with snow and stuff. But we were able to actually go out before Blizzard hit today and make a little Funko hunting adventure to Target. And we'll be getting into a couple of those. But there's a little bit of a collaboration because there's a couple that I pre-ordered a while back that actually got in and I completely forgot about them. They showed up and I was very excited. So we're going to run through those real quick and then we'll see the value on them currently and see how we did. Alright, so starting with that was actually Amazon. So I was on Amazon and they've ended up having a good bit of exclusives recently throughout the Christmas season and I guess just consistently. One that I got for the Christmas season that I didn't forget about until it surprisingly arrived. Hooah! We had Tigger. So this is Tigger Flocked. He's an Amazon exclusive. And this is the Christmas one, but he's cool because you can see he's furry. This is a fun little one. Again, this was just normal price at Amazon. I pre-ordered him a while ago. I want to say maybe whenever that was released. Maybe September or something like that, October. But then finally showed up. So that was a cool one to get. Another one that I got from Amazon, which I completely forgot about. And actually, I think I ordered it maybe even last summer or towards the end of the summer. And that is... Yep, we got Tally. Tally from South Park. And this is absolutely a fantastic one. Probably one of the weirdest looking pops that doesn't actually look like a pop at all because he's a towel. And not only that, he's a flocked towel. So he is a, well, maybe we'll call him a terry cloth. Terry cloth? It's fantastic. And it's just a stone towel. It's fantastic. If you've never seen him from South Park, he's definitely a good character. I actually don't have any characters from South Park, so this is my first one. And there's other ones that I've seen, even some of the ones on this line, they look pretty good. I love Cartman, just in general. But so I'll have to look towards some of those, but I just seen that one pop up and I couldn't help it. And then all of a sudden, actually that one got pushed back several times, and then all of a sudden it showed up, and whammo, I was happy I had one. The next one was actually part of the 2021 fall convention, and I'm pretty sure it was Netflix, or not Netflix, it was Amazon as well, and that is, we have Geralt from Witcher. So this is one of the, I don't know if this is the first season. I think it is the first season is when this came from. They just also put out another relatively cool line. I think it may be of the same series. I don't actually know where they're actually at. I know my sister, she actually ordered a couple from, it was one of the cons that just happened. I can't remember which one it was, but she ended up getting the chase of that one. I don't think this one actually has chase version, just because it's or variant, just because it's fall Comic-Con fall convention limited edition specifically. So pretty neat though. And if you haven't seen the show, it's pretty awesome. I'm gonna start the second season pretty shortly here because I definitely heard it's pretty good and I really enjoyed the first one. All right, so another one that we pre-ordered, got in line, knew this one was coming out, got in there, finagled. Really by finagled, I mean I just sit there and waited and clicked and clicked and clicked and clicked until it popped up. And that was this 2-pack from Pop in a Box. And it is Ellie and Carl from Up. And if you haven't seen Up, it's a fantastic movie. It's maybe one of the top Pixar movies. I think people would say that one. It's definitely really good. It's very, very sad, which is why I think I've only watched it once or twice. But there's some scenes that I definitely remember, and this was one of them in the opening montage, I believe, which definitely can ruin some people because it's fantastic, but it's also very sad. So was able to snag this one from Pop in a Box. It was a restock that they had from a while back, and I'm pretty sure they sold out relatively quickly, but was able to get one, so that's cool. The other thing that's really neat about this one, and I've talked with Amber before about it, and we both say the same thing, there's something about the glasses. I love the pops that have the glasses, so much like him. There were some other ones that we wanted to get, like Daphne from Scooby-Doo and stuff. There was a couple that had glasses, but those are really expensive to find. So this was a cool one. I believe that one is $25 when you buy it. When I got it from Pop in a Box, something like that. So we'll see what the value is here shortly. Now, from actual physically going to the store this morning and what we were able to found 3 things. There was actually quite a bit at Target, and it was kind of funny because there was like nobody there because there's really supposed to be a really bad blizzard today. But got woken up and I was like, okay, well, it's not snowing yet. Let's go check it out. So one of the things we were able to find, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Funko Pop t-shirt. So this is kind of like normal Funkos we find. It's just the t-shirt that's in here, but it does come in like the turtle van that they used to have. or that they have in part of the their show or their comics, whatever you're going from, their lore. But I just had to get it because their t-shirts are really pretty cheap. They're like 10, 11 bucks, like the same price as a pop. So got this one that will definitely be popping up in probably another video relatively quickly. And then we got 2 pops that was actually going to be kind of completing a set that I started inadvertently because I was actually with my mother at Target, and it's one of the videos here. I don't remember which one it is. I'll have to go back and look, and maybe I'll pin that in the comments down there. But I was able to come across a retro Star Wars Funko Pop, and it was C-3PO. And I was like, oh my god, I almost missed it walking by it because it had the different colored box. It's got the same color as the blacklight boxes. I don't think they're actually blacklight. I think they're just retro, but I really dig the coloring. And I had C-3PO, and that was the only one they had there. And the box was a little dinged on the corner, but I was like, man, that's kind of neat. Went in today, and they had just treasures. Wow. So we ended up getting both Darth Vader and just the Stormtrooper Funko in this retro line, and they had a couple of each one of them, so I was able to look through and get some good boxes. But these are awesome. And again, it's, I believe, the retro, but it's like coming off of the look of the comic books that they have there, so you can see that again he looks very similar to that one, but he's really awesome. And honestly, this may be my first Darth Vader Funko, which is interesting because I am a Star Wars fan and Darth Vader is one of my favorites, but it's also just another whole rabbit hole to go down if you really start getting into them. But these are just so cool. I dig the boxes and I dig the coloring. So I was really excited to get these. And these are just normal price. I think Funko's at Target $11.99, maybe $10.99, something like that. So not too shabby. So what we're going to do right now real quick is we're just going to run through and we're going to get the value that we had on each of these and see if we did okay and see how it turns out. Okay, so we'll kind of go back in the same order that we went through originally. So we'll go through the Amazon ones. Tigger is coming in at 30 bucks currently. So the flocked Tigger from Amazon sitting at $30, which is definitely more than I paid for it. And then I pre-ordered it a while back, so that was probably, maybe it was an exclusive, so maybe it was 12, 13 to 15 bucks, but Amazon free shipping. So 30 bucks there. Flocked Towley is 13 bucks, so he's pretty much the exact same price that we would pay for him, but he's awesome. He's a flocked, furry, as we call it, terry cloth stoned towel. Don't get much better than that. So Geralt has a couple of different variants. This was part of the New York Comic Con. That's where I got it, but I ended up getting the shared sticker through Amazon. But even the shared sticker, he's sitting at 38 bucks right now, so it's not too shabby. We've been 46 with the New York Comic Con exclusive one, but hey, for being able to order from Amazon. Okay, so the HobbyDB app is being a little odd. It's not giving me the exact price for this one, but I know I'd seen it not too long ago, and I think it was around 50 or 60 bucks, because this one's definitely relatively sought after. So for what we were able to squeak in and get it for 25 or 30, I think this one's gonna hold value and just increase over time. So definitely a good find. All right, let's get to the Target ones. Down to the Darth Vader one. So this is Darth Vader. This is the retro, what do they even call these? Darth Vader, I don't know if it has a specific name, retro style. Either way, so this is this one that looks like the blacklight box. I don't think they're actually blacklight, but this one's sitting at 22 bucks currently. So again, for the 12 that we paid for it, not too shabby. And the Stormtrooper of the same line, so the retro toy line, is sitting at 16 currently. So not too bad again. And again, between, I believe, actually they may have Luke Skywalker too. I'll have to check on which ones they actually have. I know they have, or at least I have now, Stormtrooper, Darth Vader, and C-3PO. I think there is a Luke. I'll have to look because now I kind of want him. All right, so that's what we got with those. So overall, not too bad of a find. For the t-shirt, I'm not going to worry about the cost because it's going to be utilized pretty quickly here, okay? So check back for another video and to see that one. And other than that, we will be back pretty quickly with some more Funko Pops. I'll get surprised by some other pre-orders that I got. And or if the storm does pass, we're able to get out and get some shopping done. But other than that, have a great day. Stay warm. Don't go out in the blizzard like I did unless, you know, Funkos drive you, which they kind of do, or drive you crazy, whatever it may be. Either way, like, share, subscribe. We'll be back pretty quick. Peace, dude.